my walk, and I find things on the ground. Cigarette lighter. See if this thing works still. Oh, cool. I don't know as much. It's half empty. Still, that's free lighter fluid. Still good. Take it home as I walk. Flower walk. Ugh. Therapy. Maybe I'll go on the cemetery over here. Maybe I'll head over to the cemetery. I gave her a proposal to the town of Messina. Well, it's been 6-7 months ago. They want to restore the old cemeteries in my town. And I have a lot of experience working in cemeteries. Right now, if I had the proposal, I probably couldn't do it the way I am, but I want to recover. I want to recover and do that. Fix these gravestones. Do the job. I want to do this. Hopefully in a year. Maybe next year if I'm lucky. I actually gave the proposal to the mayor yesterday. He had no idea because I gave it to the town's supervisor to fix this cemetery up because it looks like a bomb hit it. It's been neglected forever. They've had volunteers come in here, but honestly, the volunteers didn't know what they were doing. I commend them for doing what they did, but when they did some of the gravestones here, the ones they did touch, like this one here, they put the other way. It actually doesn't even belong here. It's facing this way when it should be going that way. And it actually belongs over there. Belongs over there, not here. Of course, this hill is for years has been the hill here in this cemetery has been slowly eroding down over time. So from there to here, if anyone's buried here, they probably have shifted the coffins. In fact, a few years ago, right down here, actually right over there, where that stone is, I think, let's see here, yeah, where that stone is, it actually belongs over there, and you could see the side of the coffin it was pancaked in the ground, the wood on the side, and they had to cover it up with sand, but they moved the gravestone over there. So some of these gravestones aren't in the right spot. Nope. So this is a dream here, I guess. I estimate there's probably going to be, by myself, 200 to 300 hours work if I ever got this job. But I have a feeling I won't get the job. I put in where we could raise money. Put benches in memory of people. Put a fence up. There used to be an old fence on this side. Put the fence back up. Have people sponsor a gravestone. I would do a video doing these gravestones, little by little. This one's still in good shape. It's amazing. This one's withstood the time since 1849, compared to some that are not as old. I did a tour of this cemetery with some of the things last year, and it's on the internet. It's on YouTube on John's Wacky World. But it's like 90 minutes long. But I read from a script because I didn't memorize it. And I look at this. Time's running out for me in this town, I think. They're going to hire someone who doesn't have the dedication, I feel, to fix up this cemetery. Because there's holes everywhere. It has to be completely re-landscaped. There are holes everywhere. with new sod, sand. I would have to dig up the dirt, the grass first, and then pack it down. It's a whole process. It's a whole process people don't know about. I've buried over 1,100 people, so I know how it is. We used to have a tamper, and it had a name for it, a nickname. Right now I can't remember the nickname. Maybe it'll come to me. But they'll probably hire Witherby and Whalen. They're out of Canton, New York, which is about 40 miles from here, and they'll charge $60,000 when I want to do it for $40,000 by myself. And if I have to, I would rent equipment to move some of these stones up and do the foundations. But when the volunteers came in, they came into this cemetery. When they came in, they didn't do it right. I'm probably going to get hell for this, but it's the truth. One example here, over here, this stone here was down. Well, this was on the ground. They just picked it up and buried it. If I had the job here with this cemetery, this would have to be moved first, new dirt put in, packed down, then put a foundation in, concrete, and put this on top of the foundation, and then take this and put it up here with epoxy around here so it doesn't fall off. Then after that, the stone will be pressure washed. It's a big process that a lot of people don't know about, but at least they picked it up, but they were thinking of, but they just didn't do it right. Plus there was a stone they did here, and they chipped the damn thing. They didn't pick it up right. They made it worse than it was. They made it completely worse. And that stone, yeah, there it is. It's over here. Locals are gonna kill me for pointing this out, but they're gonna say I made all this up. No, I didn't make it up, because I didn't know they were doing this, and I would have done it, but I would have came in and showed them how to do it. Well, they picked this stone up here, and see the chips? Right there. They didn't do it the right way. Nope. And this foundation needs to be pushed back over, because it's over that way. Put it here. I've spent too much damn time in cemeteries in my town. Too much damn time. But at least I know how to do it. Can't say I'm an expert where I got a college degree for grave digging or gravestone restoration, but in 1848, this stone, there's a hole right here. Something like this shouldn't be here. This is a hazard. Someone could twist their ankle or fall down and hit them's head or something. When I was in a cemetery one time, oh shit. Oh wait, I thought the camera went off. Okay. When I was in the cemetery one time, I tripped in a hole like that, fell flat in my face and chipped my tooth. I got it fixed though. It was my middle tooth. They fixed it because of neglect. But all these holes have got to be filled in and redone, like I told you. Well, I guess we got to get out of here. This has been John Daniel on the life of John. Whatever life I have here, if it even is a life anymore. But I'm not going to give up. No. I can't. Because everyone that watches these videos and leaves comments helps me feel positive, and I really appreciate it. So I don't want to end up in here and over there. I should have said it, my dog's buried. He's buried somewhere over there. I'm not going to say where, but I buried him here. It's the only place I could. It was the only place I could place him because I live in downtown. My landlord would let me bury on property my poor dog Max. Too bad he wasn't alive. He'd be in these videos. But there's plenty of videos from the past. You can find Mr. Max Peabody. Let's go now.